Hello, lovelies. It's Nadia again. Hi. So, I'm in LA. Why can't I talk? I have been this week attending AFM, the American Film Market. So it's kind of the U.S. version of Cannes, and they do a pretty good job of being like Cannes, except they don't have all the celebrities because it's not like a big red carpet thing. Le tapis rouge, whatever. Okay, so this is my lovely bag. American Film Market. This is a really nice bag. Not too much swag, but you need it. You need it. Because, okay, the American Film Market is buying, selling. I have a film, distribute it. You know, I want to buy some films you made, distribute it that way, and you make me some money. Fun, fun, fun. I went to pitch my script, The Chair. Somewhere around here I have a one sheet. Because I made one sheets. I think I did a pretty good job. This is my one sheet for The Chair. Take a gander. It looks pretty creepy. I'm kind of loving it. TheChairMovie.com is my pitch site. Please enjoy. And someone give me money to fund this movie because it's going to be awesome. This is what we're working on. This is the goal right here. Yes, they say beauty knows no pain, but some people are just dying to look good. So basically, The Chair is about this young college student who is struggling to pay tuition, and she decides she'll style hair from her dorm. So in order to make extra money, she wants to outfit her dorm as a nice little salon. She buys an antique salon chair, and it turns out to be demon-possessed. People start dying in fantastically horrific ways. And she has to figure out the mystery behind this chair in order to destroy it before it kills everyone she cares about. I wrote it. I love it. I can't wait to film it. It's set in the University of Maryland, my alma mater. And it's typical, beautiful American college campus where these horrible, horrible things happen. So that's what we're working on. So it's been a whirlwind of a week. AFM is very trying. It's very trying on your, not so much your nerves, but like your resolve to hit every office and every booth you can and talk to as many people as you can. I have a bag full of business cards now, and I met some really awesome producers, and I knew the elements I needed before I came. I knew I didn't have them in place. There's certain things you need. You need to be either a big-time director, if you're bringing a completed script and you don't have anything else, if you don't have the financing, you need to be either a big-time director or have big-time cast or have a big-time producer attached. And Nadia has none of these. But I will not lose faith. I, being a first-time writer-director, need to pad this film in order to have an investor take the risk on it with great quality cast and a producer more than worth their salt. So that's what I'm working on now. I have some phone calls to make to attach cast. I have a producer in mind that I'd like to call. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to call Quentin Tarantino because he was really nice to me before, and I think he's awesome. And yeah, that'd be the greatest mentor ever. Are you kidding me? So Quentin, if you get to see this, holla at your girl, because we can make magic together. Don't you want a little black girl protege? It'd be awesome. Anyway, I don't know if you remember me. I hope you do, because your people are about to be hearing from me in about half an hour as soon as I finish writing up all this stuff. So I want to show you guys all the lovely dailies you get at AFM, which is kind of like your guide to what's going on every day. You have Variety, Screen International, Hollywood Reporter, more Variety. Incentives, that's important. It's important to know where the money is. Luckily for me, the film being set in Maryland, Maryland has a 25 to 27% tax credit, which is like, it sounds really good to investors. They still want those other elements, but they start listening when you say 25% tax credit. That's one thing. The other thing is Maryland also has a 6% tax exemption, which is more like cha-ching, hello. So that'll be good. This is my AFM badge because I'm so adorable. So this is my little keepsake that proved that I was stumping. I was stumping for this film. And I want to show you thechairmovie.com, don't forget. I want to show you the great artwork. I found this great artist, Anatoly, and I'm going to have to post his link on the site because I wanted to get more business. He's fantastic, and he will be the one doing all the artwork for this film. So let me just pull this up for you. This is the poster for The Chair. It's kind of a little glare. There we go. Because it's like tablet to laptop. But yeah. It's a little creepy. There's souls in the mist around this awful chair that's murdering people left and right. It's going to be so awesome. And I've pared the tagline down to some people are just dying to look good. That's awesome. So that's fun. So right now, yeah, I'm packaging it up. The last you saw me, which was more time ago than I had liked it to be, I was in the midst of preparing my elements in order to pitch this and present this. So between last installment and now, I wrote the business plan, which took everything out of me. It was really hard, but it was invaluable. Writing the business plan showed me exactly how I wanted to, not only produce the film, but craft the distribution and the release and how I wanted to put it out so it's actually successful and actually makes the money back that it costs in production. So if for nothing else but having a plan, write a business plan. So the business plan, the one sheets with your tagline, your logline, synopsis, a little bit of buzz, that's your comparator. It's Stephen King's Christine meets Sweeney Todd. It totally is. It's going to be awesome. A spiel about myself and my successes as a writer-director, which are all my shorts that got awards and got distribution. And someone's talking to me somewhere. About the location and the tax credits, the budget. The budget's set at $1.5 million right now. I have a line producer working on it to pare it down to under $500,000 because at the $500,000 mark, it's much more palatable to investors, being that they're working with me, a first-time director. If I get bigger names involved, then I can just bump that number right back up. So I think AFM was pretty successful. I have a lot of phone calls to make. I have a lot of, this sounds interesting, send me the materials, we'll talk. I found production companies who do everything but don't have the financing in place and vice versa. So it's looking promising. Within the next few months or so, I'm going to be making lots and lots of calls and continuing to hit the pavement to get the money to make this film. So fingers crossed, pray for me. This is everything. I hope to be shooting. The schedule is to be shooting from February to April. I have it spec'd out as a 35, 45-day shoot, leaning towards the 35 days because I can do SAG low budget, SAG modified low budget with a 6-day waiver. So 6 shooting days makes it a little easier, go a little faster. And I met some great people. I really did. And I'm grateful. This was a good trip. It was a good experience. And look forward to The Chair coming out 2017, God willing. Shot in the beginning of 2017 and released by the end of 2017. I hope. That's the goal. It's the goal. I really do want it out and hitting the market and making waves and buzz as soon as possible. I really want to find young, sharp actors for this who have that edge, and to not make just another B horror movie, but something of quality that harkens to, Scream and The Faculty, which was a great ensemble cast of young characters. Awesome. So, yeah. If you have any leads for me, people, let me know, because this thing is happening, hell or high water. If I have to become an old woman saving every penny in order to get this movie made, it's getting made. So, love, peace, I'm out.